Get ready for the show. It's about to begin. Pro fan talk when we dive right in. Sports talk, hot takes, ain't nothing we lack. We the real fans, nothing holding us back. Mic check, 1, 2, y'all know the drill. We bringing the energy, we keep it real. Touchdowns on liquid air, on the slam dunks on the court. Every sport, every game, we holding down the fort. We breaking down the plays, dissecting the stats. Pro fan talk, we keeping it fat. Debating with passion, no filter, no doubt. We the voice of the fans, we scream and we shout.
What's going on, y'all? We are getting ready for the game tonight. The Washington Mystics come back to town. See if I believe Washington beat them last time, if I'm not mistaken. But the big to do is we just got Aari McDonald in the building, so she's gonna play some minutes. Hopefully, she can make up some of that production that Caitlin Clark is missing. We'll see. I looked up some of her stuff. I find it hilarious that she is the one that was in that viral video where everybody was trying to go to the nth degree guarding Caitlin Clark, and she had 2 free throws, and she shot 1 free throw, and then she immediately gets in Caitlin Clark's face like she's going to guard her on the inbound, and she totally forgot she had a free throw left. So that's the type of attention Caitlin Clark was demanding last year as a rookie. And it's always funny, and I've said this before, everybody you beefing with might be your teammate in a couple of weeks. You never know what's going to happen. So I just find that funny. You know, she is a very quick player. She's very quick off the dribble, which I liked. She's a decent shooter. I believe she's shooting 33%, if I'm not mistaken. I looked at this earlier. Let me see. Aari McDonald. I think she's shooting 36%, but 33% from 3. Does that sound a little bit better? So let's see if she gets yeah. So right now she shoots she's 38% from the floor, 38.9, so just a smidge under 39% from the floor. And she is 33%, 32.3% from 3-point. I'm good with that. 84.5, 84.9 free throw percentage, 1 steal, next to no blocks, almost 3 assists a game, almost 2 rebounds a game. So yeah, she can do some things, but mostly what I saw from her is she is quick, and just like everybody else, she can get hot in the game. And you know, looking at some of her highlights, not necessarily how she played. There's a big difference between watching the game and watching highlights. I'm aware of that. So, but I did see what I could see, and at least I think she should be serviceable in productive minutes while she's on the court. She can run the floor. Like I said, she's fast. She can make her own space, and she can distribute the ball. That's the thing. So we need somebody that's Caitlin Clark like. You know what I mean? She can hit the 3. A couple of highlights that I saw, she was dropping 3s, and it looked pretty good. But you know, that's when she gets hot. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's going on. What's going on, Carlos? Appreciate you, man. Let's get this dub tonight, man. Damn right. Let's get it. So we'll see what they're gonna do. But hopefully she will get some quality minutes. My over and under is she is going to be over 10 points tonight. That's what I'm predicting for Aari McDonald. So mark it down. So if I get it right, then I'll be able to use this clip tomorrow in my content. Thanks again for that $2 super chat, Carlos. I appreciate you, brother, as always. Take a swig of my sugar-free kiwi watermelon ice, kiwi strawberry ice. But I'm waiting to see this game. I'm excited. Got to get something done. They got to prove that they can play without Caitlin Clark, period. They got to be able to show that they can do that. Ain't no way around it. So If you're going to be right now, after everything that I've seen in this short season, it looks like it's going to be New York and Minnesota again. Atlanta sneaking up there. Atlanta's looking sneaky good. Washington's looking sneaky good. Golden State is better than expected. So, but do I expect them to do much down the stretch? Not really. Not really. So, but I mean, we got a lot of basketball to play and a lot of things can happen. So never say never, right? But now they doing the cup, the Commissioner's Cup, which is look at this: New York 7-0, Minnesota 7-0, and right now, and I said this the other day. Right now, the best player in the WNBA right now is Fee Collier. Asia is still damn good, and I would even argue to say Asia is still the best player in the league. But at this present moment, Fee Collier is the best player in the 2025 WNBA basketball league. Don't get it twisted. Fee Collier is playing the best right now. And I would even try to stick Natasha Cloud up there somewhere. Because the stuff that she's doing, she has just threw a match in the powder keg that was New York. And the way it's looking right now, it's going to be New York and Minnesota again. Phoenix Mercury, sneaky good. Atlanta Dream. Nobody saw Atlanta coming. Nobody saw Atlanta coming. And they've been balling. So the Mystics, they're okay. Better than expected. I think when Aaliyah Edwards finally gets up to par, and you got Aaliyah Edwards, Sonia Citron, and Kiki Iriafen on the court at the same time, if they got that in their lineup, that's a problem. That's a big problem for opponents. So they're gonna figure that out. I already know that, and they're gonna be a pretty good team. So I'm interested to see tonight what Sonia Citron's gonna do. Kiki and Sonia against Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston has been playing lights out lately. Now I want to see how she's going to fare against Kiki Iriafen, who is not. She is not playing like a rookie whatsoever. Not at all. So this is going to be a good one. I want to see Aaliyah Boston see what she can do, because she's been looking good. So, all right, let's see. Let's get rid of that. And we got to get this off. Copy. And we got to close that. And they'll be in here in just a minute. Let me put a poll in. Yeah. There we go. I wish I could take credit for this. I saw somebody else do this where they put smashing the like button as a poll, and I thought that was a phenomenal idea. So I'm stealing it. Smash that like button. But we shall see what is going on. Do we let me see. Also, how could I forget her? Brittany Sykes, man. Brittany Sykes has been all over the friggin' place. Brittany Sykes gets my stamp. I've been saying I'm gonna do this for the last couple weeks, but I gotta get it done. I need a stamp that smacks in the middle of the screen that says you get the apology award, which is, excuse me, my apologies. I was not familiar with your game. Brittany Sykes has been on some other stuff. At least she is when she plays Indiana. So oh, bruh, you know I'll hit you up for that. I like that sugar-free stuff, man. I like that sugar-free stuff. The Starburst ones and the sugar-free stuff. Yo, that's my joints, man. So appreciate that, Carlos. I hit you up on that for real. Appreciate that. Yeah, Sykes has been killing it as of late. So wanted to give her props. I need my iPad either. All right, let's all right, we got that. We got that. Okay, we good to go. We good to go. We good to go. You know, I got 8 million screens going on here. I was gonna try to do the TikTok thing again, but that's too much work. I think I got it going on Facebook. I don't know if it's working. I see it up in the corner. Um, it says I am live on Facebook, so that seems to be working. So we'll see. I ain't nothing went bad yet. So all right, we got the game going on. There we go. Got the game going. And who is this? Is that Sydney Colson? So I guess she back. She ain't too hurt. She playing today. Brittany Sykes comes through the mirror, gives it to Citron. Citron, the area fan. She gets stuck in the weeds, kicks it to Dawson. Dawson to Brittany. Brittany to Dawson. Good pass. They clamp down on it. Sydney Colson coming right down the middle. She finishes. Finishes with the left. I guess she thought they was going to come at her. Nobody moved, so she went up and finished the layup. Good shot by Sydney Colson. It's 2-0. Alicia Gray kicks it out to Sonia Citron. Citron. Brittany Sykes. Lexi Hole with the rebound. Lexi Hole. She tries to drive. Citron a little bit too quick. Aaliyah Boston on Dolson. Kelsey Mitchell with a shot. Thank you. Kelsey Mitchell making her first mid-range of the game. That's what I want to see. And who was that? Who was I get my people wrong, don't I? I said Alicia Gray. I'm wrong. That's Sutton. Sutton. Kiki Area fan on Aaliyah. Leans in. Oh, she walked. Big time walk. Good job by Aaliyah Boston. Good defense. Aaliyah Boston is coming into her own. See Stephanie White tell him to keep it going, keep it going. Yo, did y'all see the video from Sophie Cunningham with her chipped tooth? That was hilarious. Bad pass, Sydney. They I don't know about that when they got Leah Boston on the early foul. Guess they got it for a moving pick, I think. All right, Suggs bringing the ball down. They strap down the middle, gives it to Dawson up top. Dawson is not a threat. She can't shoot the three though. They give it down below the Kiki Riafan. They on the logo on the left side, almost at the baseline. She dribbles to the elbow, kicks it out to Citron. Citron's back behind a three. She drives, loses the ball, tries to get it baseline to Kiki Riafan, and she does, and Kiki finishes it. Good job by Kiki Riafan. Kelsey Mitchell underneath. Oh, she switch. She ain't want to go up against Dawson. Pops the three. Not quite enough. Natasha Cloud goes down. Or Natasha Howard, I'm sorry. I get my Natasha's mixed up. Colson almost gets the steal. Sugg Sutton pops up. Oh, Natasha Howard gets behind Dolson and can't finish it. Come on now. Those are the ones you got to finish. Just take your time. Take your time. Nice pick and go. Dolson picks up from the elbow. She misses the shot though. Natasha Howard is coming back down the court. Oh, you had Dolson looking the wrong way, and then she gets stripped in the paint. Sonia Citron's coming back down, and Sonia Citron gives it back up. Lexi Hall with the steal. Lexi Hall's coming through, kicks it out to Natasha Howard. She ugly three. Good Lord. Get the ball inside and let's go off the glass. Y'all looking horrible. Late call on Brittany Sykes. She got smacked in the head, and then about 3 steps later, they blew the whistle. That was Sydney Colson has got a bloody nose. She got a bad bloody nose too. Good grief, boy, they getting jacked up. Sydney Colson just can't win. Damn. She had blood all in the mouth and uh oh, popped her in the head. Popped her in the head. Popped her on the bridge of her nose. Her nose just started bleeding. Got her. So she got hit on the bridge of her nose. You ever been cracked on the bridge of your nose? It just makes your eyes keep watering. And then Sophie with the ship tooth. So that's a shame. Why is I guess they got their reasons. I don't know if Aaliyah Edwards is fully healthy. Well, we just can't win with these injuries, man. Yeah, they got it. You bringing in Dewana early, very early. Let's see what we going on. Come on. Are we back with it? All right, let's see what we got. That's all good, Carlos. Appreciate you. Yeah, Colson just she can't win, man. She been taking it on the chin, literally. I see Sophie Cunningham been to the dentist already. Got her teeth glued back on. I bet Sophie Cunningham will wear a mouthpiece from now on. We got Jade Melbourne in for coming in for Kiki. Why are you taking Kiki out? Oh, Shakira Austin's in the game. Shakira Austin is in the game. For anybody who's asking, I do not stream the games because I don't want YouTube to give me a strike. That's why I don't stream the games. That's why I can't show you the live footage. And I'm sticking with the ESPN updates, the play-by-play updates. All right, Aari McDonald's in the game. I like it. Dewana Bonner. I don't like her starting out with a three. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't like Bonner starting out with a three. She's not that consistent. All right, Lexi Hole. Lexi Hole needs to shoot a little bit more, in my opinion. Aari McDonald. All right, shake and bake. Take the shot. I want to see what you got. Kels. There you go, Kelsey. All right. There we go. That's what I want to see. Absolutely. Oh, another bad foul on Aaliyah. Damn. Not even in the first. Killing me, Smalls. That's a shame. Oh, got her on the arm. She got her. She got her. All right, Shakira Austin. She playing better. There you go. Come on, Damaris. That's my girl right there, Damaris Dantas. I like her. She is tough down low. She does not move easy. Even people that are bigger than her, they can't move her because she got that thick lower body and she got a base on her. All right, Ari. I like the quickness you got. Pop it. Ooh, come on, Ari. Do it. Do your thing. Get it. All right, Damaris. Nice shot. Good ball movement. Damaris knocks it down. Good job. Damaris up top of Shakira. Good pass by Shakira Austin to Sonya Citron. And they catch Kelsey Mitchell with the foul. I was a little I like that. I like that. All right, Ari. I see you. I see your speed. I see you coming through, and I like it. I like it. Yep. Maybe Marcus. Maybe. You never know. You never know how these things go. I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what. Since you brought that up, did y'all see all of the stuff that's going on with Rakea Jackson? Right? Why am I so dark down? I don't have my nano lights on. Hold on. Um, all of the stuff going on with Rakea Jackson. I thought that was very interesting. Oh, there we go. Let there be light. Um, and it's something that. So here's what the rumor is that I'm assuming. Hopefully, I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that it's a little bit more to it than that. Than this. That she is just feeling some kind of way because Kelsey Plum done came in and just took her position, took her job. And I'm like, if that is the case, this is a results based business. Any professional sport, with the exception, not with the exception, but it's a little bit different from individual sports like golf and tennis, as opposed to team sports like basketball, football, hockey, baseball, etc. Um, it is a results based business. And if you are not getting the results, or somebody is getting better results than you, the team has to do what's best for the team. The team has to do what's best for the organization. And if they sign somebody in the offseason and that somebody comes in and is responsible for some wins, they're going to stick with that person, regardless of if the draft pick is sitting on the bench. And it's a different type of situation because the number one draft picks in the WNBA, they don't make a lot of money. So you don't have the risk like you have in the NFL or the NBA or even Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball is the worst, but um, they don't have millions of dollars tied up into a first round draft pick. I say this all the time. I was still blown away that Daisha Fair last year was the first was the first pick for Las Vegas, and they cut her. I was like, how do you cut your first round pick? They do. But this was before I understood how much money that these ladies make. If you get like a $279,000 salary, that's over 4 years. So you're not really making a lot of money. And I was like, oh, okay, okay. So there's not as much incentive for teams to continue to stick with this player or that player if they're a high draft pick because it's not going to cost them any money. As opposed to the other sports, the NBA, the NFL, where you paying a guy 15, $20 million to keep him on the bench. Now you got to play that sucker. You got to get some value out of that. Got to get some value out of that. All right. Just had a turnover. Oh, okay. Brittany Sykes stole the ball and we get it right back. And then they stopped the clock. I don't know what they did. What just happened? So, oh, she'll practice today. Okay, good, good, Marcus, good. Because Kelsey Plum lighting it up. Hey, you can't. Hey, it is what it is. Kelsey Plum's getting it done. All right, so they get the ball, gives it to Damaris. Damaris is by Shakira. Aries got the ball. She got a built-in pick. She drives. Oh, she had her. She should have kept going to the lane. Lexi, you got to fire it up. There you go. Gives it to Dewana Bonner, and she finishes it in the paint. Good job. Lexi Hall, man, I like the way she's been playing. Lexi Hall is going to be one of those players where they never really say a lot about her, and all she does is just keep on balling, and she's gonna keep on racking up points. And before you know it, she's gonna have some crazy record of always scoring or something like that. Sonya Citron missed the three. Lexi Ho's coming back down the court. Bonner's in the corner, gives it off to Damaris, hands off back to Bonner, back to Damaris, 3-point shot. Damaris has got the lowest arc on the 3-point shot in the league right now. 2 threes from Damaris. I like that. She's low key one of my favorite players in the league because she don't say much. All she does is she gets in the game and does what she needs to do. Shakira Austin's got it at the top of the key. Hand off to Brittany Sykes, and Aari McDonald just steals it. She's going in for the finish, and she finishes. Good steal by Aari McDonald, really showing the quickness. That's how you make yourself known. Good job. Washington got to call a timeout on that play. Aari McDonald is making herself known. Good finish. Good finish with the left. That's what I like to see. I'm digging Aari. Let the game come to you. Get in where you fit in. Find your moves. I like that. I like that. Now it's going to be the big thing is what they're going to do. Would you rather have Aari McDonald or Sydney Colson? That's the question immediately. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I'm not sold on Bonner shooting the threes at a consistent clip yet. She just looks she don't look like she comfortable with it. That's just me. So, but we'll keep going. Now, who's is that Brittany Sykes coming in the game? Not Brittany Sykes, but Bonner Dantas. Or she just perusing on the bench. Well, they subbed out the whole team. Kiki, Dolson, Suggs, what's her name? Emily Inksler, that's her name, and Jay Melbourne. Brianna Turner's in the game. That's what I was thinking. Brianna Turner. So they got her in the game right now. Kelsey's on Suggs. Suggs coming up on the left side of the court. Still waiting for Dolson to get set. Dolson's on Damaris. Gets it down low to Kiki. Brittany Turner. Good defense. Inksler just had it under the rim and wasn't really much that Dewana Bonner could do on that one. Aari McDonald's bringing it back down. She kicks it to Turner. Bonner's got it at the top of the key. She does the hezzy on Dolson, and then she misses the layup. Misses the layup. Oh my God, you should have had that one. Dewana Bonner complains about calls worse than damn Caitlin Clark. Yeah, man, this is results-based business, man. So I say leave Aari McDonald in right now. I like what she's giving me. Kiki Iriafen got that Little mid-range jumper. That's hard to stop. No, she doesn't. They just said that on the broadcast. Kiki Iriafen does not look like a rookie. All right, Brianna Turner, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? That little handsy. I do not want Bonner setting up for a three every damn time. Is that a floor foul or a shooting foul? Oh, come on, Brianna Turner. Turning the ball over. Come on, man. Ah, get her out of there, Steph. Get her out of there. Stay with it. Stay with it. Don't let Bolson get a free shot. Ah, good play. Good play. You had a mismatch with Inkster on Aari McDonald. That was a mismatch. You're talking about a 6 inches, 6 inch different in height. Take the take the shot, Brianna. Good shooting foul. Good job. Yeah, ain't really much Aari McDonald gonna do with that. That was a good play by Washington to take advantage of that mismatch. You giving up 6 inches. I'm expecting that call. Yeah, Sydney Colson need to get Brianna Turner out of there. There you go, Damaris. Okay, so we're giving Kelsey Mitchell a break and leaving Colson in. So Brianna Turner. So Lex came in. Okay. I like that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Dantas makes both free throws. Dantas and Lexi Hall do what they're supposed to do. They do what they're supposed to do. 19-16, still a tight game, first quarter. Ah, Dantas, I thought you had that ball. All right, Suggs stops. Brittany Sykes. Ooh, come on. You got to. Area Finn cleans it up. That should have been a stolen pass. Uh, you fast, Ari, but Dantas with another three. Off, playing deep. Brittany Sykes, she's bringing it up. Floater, off the glass, doesn't get it. Rebound, DeWanna Bonner, gives it to Aari McDonald. She slows up. Can't match the speed. Fires a three. Off. I forgot. Aari McDonald's got that left-handed shot. She's a lefty. All right. They setting up for the last shot. Brittany Sykes on Colson. Sykes goes left. Gives it back. Tip ball. Running out of time. No shot. Missed it. Missed the three on the baseline. Much better first period. Much better first quarter. It's 19-18, so still look a lot better. Like what I see him from Aari McDonald, but she's going to get lost in the weeds a lot because she's shorter than Sydney Colson. But Damaris Dantas, though, I'm liking what I'm getting from her right now. I believe she has 8 points. 8 points right now. Yeah, I'm digging that. So, yeah, man. It definitely is a small backcourt. As we saw with Aari McDonald, I like her speed, but we need something. We definitely need something better than that. Um, Something bigger because Aari McDonald can create space. Born in Ohio and earned the title of Ohio Miss Basketball. That is Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell. She's from my hometown. She's from my high school, and I was friends with her father. I'm already there. Stop playing with me. You think so, LeVar? I haven't minded it, minus the mistakes and the bad passes, the lazy passes. I never like lazy passes. They used to drive me up the wall when I was a coach. So, um, you know, I'm not minding the what they've been doing. I like what Ari McDonald is putting on the floor. She's trying to figure out where she is. She is going to be a liability if she gets caught in the weeds. Because if she goes to score, she's got to blow by everybody. Because if there's anybody in the paint, they're going to smit act that stuff in the stands. So you got to look at it like that. But I like her speed and quickness off the dribble and off the ball, and she can create some shots for herself and for others. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm not mad at the play so far. I just get mad at the lazy plays. Get mad at the lazy plays. So we'll see how it's gonna go. We'll see how it's gonna go. Let me see. Is anybody up right now? Hey, Trent. That's what's up. I'm trying to see if this thing is streaming on Facebook. It says it is, but I don't know. I guess it is. All right. What time go fever? Let me see. Jump on live. Let me see. I'm recruiting now. So, but yeah, LeVar, I'm liking what I see so far. Let's see how it. Let's keep it going. My only disappointment has been Brianna Turner. I'm not feeling. I'm not picking up what she's putting down right now. So we'll be okay. Let's get to the second quarter and see what we can do. So let's go back to the stats. Melbourne's back in for Emily Inkster. They should have kept Inkster in the game. Colson's back. Kiki's got the game on Dantas. Good spin, elbow shot, and buries it. Good shot by Kiki. They going back and forth. Colson gives up, hands it off to Lexi. Lexi's to Dewana at the top, coming off the pick from Damaris. Dewana's up, gets it down to Damaris. Damaris fadeaway jumper off the glass, comes off long. Kiki with the rebound. Melbourne's coming up the court on the left side. Colson gets over there late, trying to run around. Damn big Colson. Pick and roll. Colson gets stopped, gets it out to Citron, and Colson almost gets the steal. Good hustle by Colson, and she's on the floor again, and she's limping. Is she limping already? She went down to the floor pretty hard trying to get off that ball, so she got up slow. Dewana Bonner with an unforced error. Uh, Golly. It was a bad unforced error by Bonner. Sydney Colson is that Melbourne? Now we got Sugg Sutton on Aari McDonald. Colson pops up, dishes it off to Citron. Citron's in the corner, dribbles out to three quarters. Now she's down in the paint, fires up at the free throw line, nails it. I love Citron. Love Citron and Kiki. Boy, they're a good duo. Boston's at the elbow, kicks it out to Ari. Ari's got an open shot. She doesn't take it. Defensive foul on the floor on Sydney Colson. I'm sorry, not Sydney Colson. Dolson. Stephanie Dolson. Personal foul on Aaliyah. Get in there, Lex. Ooh, good block by Sonia Citron. Good block on Lexi Hole. That's a charge. Good job. Good job by Aari McDonald. She's making her presence felt. Yeah, she got ran over. Was she low like that? Aaliyah Edwards got kind of kneed in the groin area. because Aari McDonald's is so small. All right, Sid down there. Is it the Bonner? Ari, Lex with the three. Too long. Missing the shots. Brittany Sykes got it. She's coming up the court on the left side. She backs it up. Pick off of Dolson. She backs up at the top of the free throw line. Nope. She gives it up. Hand off to Melbourne. Melbourne penetrates. Oh, that was a good strip. That was a good strip by Bonner, but they called her for the foul. You got Jade Melbourne on the free throw line. Kelsey Mitchell back in the game. Sydney Colson is out. She missed both of them. Dewana Bonner with the rebound. Aari McDonald's bringing it up the court. On the spots. Got to Lexi on the left side. Weak pick. Double team. Good defense by Washington. Dewana Bonner is alone at the baseline. Shoots a three. Does not get it. Getting open shots. They're not falling. Brittany Sykes holds it up. She's on the left side. Coming off of Dolson. They get Aari McDonald for the foul on Stephanie Dolson. Natasha Howard back in the game. Mm. All right. Suggs is back in the game. Shakira Austin's back. Ah, that was an easy steal by Aari McDonald, and she knocked it away by mistake. Right place, just couldn't handle it. It was, and she just didn't think it was coming to her. Leah Edwards on another foul. Is that a foul or a turnover? Offensive foul on Leah Edwards. Coming through, and Aaliyah Boston gets it. Nicely done by Aaliyah Boston. Backs down Shakira. Aaliyah Boston backs down Shakira Austin. Dang, I'm getting my names mixed up. Leah Edwards at the top of the key. Suggs is directing traffic. Back to Shakira Austin. Neglects to give the handoff. She pops up on the free throw line and hits a good shot by Shakira Austin. Good job. Aari is on Suggs. Aari is super quick off the dribble, though. Gets it down low. Nicely done by Leah Boston. Boston and Shakira Austin are going at it. Good defense by Lex. Gets the ball down to Austin again. Austin gets the foul on Natasha Howard and one. Shakira Austin is balling today. Good game. Good game. Well, they're going off on these refs, though, ain't they? It's a good game. I like it. I like it. I'm seeing a lot more energy from Indiana, and let's see if we can get this dub. You know how we get in the damn third quarter. So let's see if we can be a little bit better. So we'll see what's going on. All righty, let's see. All right, we got 12 people in the chat. If you have not hit smash that like button, you need to do that now. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Everything wants me to create a membership. You don't need a membership. Hmm. Let me see. Something on that shouldn't be on or something like that. Current viewers likes $2 automated. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's public. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Uh-oh, they playing Who Wants to Win a Million? Get rid of the 2,500. Let me see. Let me see. Anybody else? No, we getting there. We getting there. $750 and $1,000. Who wants to be a millionaire? Right now, 222. Shakira Austin is having a game. She got 8 points. Let's look at the full box scores real quick. 8. You know what? I know I'm tripping, but hold on. Let me I meant to do this before, but I always forget. Um I always forget to drop the link sometimes. So the invite is out. So if you want to come on the show and talk about what's going on, you are more than welcome. Yeah, Carlos, they need CC. You already know. You already know. Hmm. Interesting. All right, there's a StreamYard link if anybody wants to jump on. I need some song. Lexi Ho's got the ball. Gets it down low. Ooh, good move by Aaliyah Boston. Good spin move on Shakira. Aaliyah Boston is comfortable down low. She did not look like this last year. Aaliyah Boston she is there. She is there. She has arrived. She has she is completely comfortable with her feet and moving down that rim. Her lateral movement. Good block on Aaliyah Edwards. Good move. Good tight spin by Aaliyah Boston. Oh yeah, that's off Aaliyah Edwards. That's a good point. They shouldn't have to use a challenge for that. They shouldn't have to use a challenge for that. I agree with that. I agree with that assessment. That's something that the ref should get right. Um, I don't necessarily agree with that, Tosin. I like what I'm seeing. It's going to take a little time, but they get. Here's the key. I want to see what they're going to do in the third quarter because in the third quarter, for the last 3 games, it looks like their defense just went to shit. So let's see what they do. That's the white ball. So I think the defense is looking better in this particular game, but I mean this is just a game, so let's give it some time. Y'all know my philosophy. Let's wait till game 10, then we'll see what's what. You know what I mean? So, but right now I think they're okay. I think they're okay. I just think they always fail in the third quarter. They always fail in the third quarter, and the defense aspect of it. Now, I'm with you on that one because defense wins championships. However, um, we most likely wouldn't be having a conversation if if they would make a couple more shots in the last couple games that they lost. They're missing open shots. I mean, it happens on both sides, but when you're talking about down in crunch time, that's when it really matters, right? So, um, I don't mind the defense. It hasn't been looking that bad. We got still got a lot to play. Kiki Uriafin is still leading with 8 points. Everybody else, Shakira Austin, Kiki and Shakira Austin are double teaming. They twin towers, and Emily Inkster's got 4, and everybody else has got deuces. So not that bad. Aaliyah Boston's got 6. Kelsey Mitchell's got 5. Damaris Dantas has got 8. So tight game. Still got a lot to go. A lot to play for. So I think I like what Ari is doing, but her size is a problem. Got to keep it a buck with that. So looks like it is white ball, and get the ushers off the damn floor. They just taking their time, walking off the court in their little suit, trying to get their camera time. They almost gave up that ball. Almost another lazy pass. Lexi's got it on the right side. Gives it off to Kelsey Mitchell. Back to Damaris. Hand off to Sid. Gets it. Finds Aaliyah Boston in the middle of the paint. And Aaliyah Boston nails that 8-foot jump nicely. Back down. Keeps it about the top. Brittany Sykes does not. Wow. Nice step through. Gives it to Angster. Misses it. Makes a change of shot. Still no foul. Suggs Sutton pulls up. Back to Shakira. Aaliyah Edwards at the elbow, wide open. Finally nails it. They had to earn that one. Kelsey Mitchell moving too fast. Couldn't get the ball up for that layup. Damn it. Good job by Colson getting her the ball. One-point game. They've been going back and forth. It's been a good. I'm liking this game. Stephanie Dolson. Kelsey Mitchell is on Enksler. Or is that? No, that's Melbourne. Gets it to Kiki. Kiki's behind the 3-point line. She dribbles down the baseline. Brittany Sykes. and comes in the paint, and she gets the foul on Aari McDonald. Tries to do the floater hook. Brittany Sykes is on the line. Aari McDonald, she's got 2 fouls on her. Aari McDonald's bringing it down the court. Melbourne's on defense. DeWanna Bonner, I'm not sure what she's doing. She hasn't moved her feet yet. Gets the ball to Boston. Boston's a little bit above the elbow on the left side. Gets it down low to Bonner. Oh, they called a tech on Bonner because she was frustrated and slammed the ball down. That's a bitch ass call. That's just kind of weak call. That's a weak tech. Weak tech. She, I think she reacted because she didn't think she got the foul. She didn't think she got the call, and she like slammed the ball. She got the foul. Yeah, she reacted a little too quick. She knew it. Like, keep your mouth shut. Then the ref's gonna call what they're gonna call. Ah, Aaliyah Boston with her third foul. Damn. Daggone it. Damn. One possession game still. Melbourne's got the ball. Gives it down low to Kiki. Kiki goes baseline. Runs it. Ooh, good inside spin by Kiki Iriafen on Damaris Dantas. Great move by Kiki. Lexi Hall's got the ball. Coming across the middle. Gives it to the baseline. Kelsey Mitchell is past Britt. Back. Oh, dishes it to DeWanna Bonner. DeWanna Bonner, with her throwing her hands up, flailing because she ain't get a call, is pissing me off more than Caitlin Clark. I'm tired of seeing it. Just play ball, DeWanna. You're not gonna get every call. Just play ball. I don't like DeWanna on Kiki. Kiki just pops up the jumper and just nails it. No defense whatsoever. Damn, 6 for 7 on the floor right now. Lexi, good move. Finish. Lexi, you got to finish that, baby. Aari McDonald's on the free throw line. She got 3 points today. She been making her presence known though, playing good defense, distributing the ball. Aari McDonald, 1 assist, 2 points. One. It's not up to date. 4 point game, 2 point game. Kelsey Mitchell with the two. Nice. Good move by Kelsey Mitchell. Minute 40 left in the half. Yeah. Good foul on Dewana Bonner. She got stiff armed by Kiki. Kelsey Mitchell's got it at the corner. She gonna pop. Pops the three, nails it. Nails it. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Timeout by Washington. Minute 15 left in the half. Good shot by Kelsey Mitchell. That was a great shot. Take the lead by one. Good pick by Damaris Dantas. Making their shots, making their open shots. That's all the difference in the world when you make your open shots, man. All right, we got a minute 15 left. It's been a good first half. Good first half. It's 16-16 in the second quarter. Been a back and forth game. So nobody's really taken off with the lead. Indiana's just come back, 1 point game. So we'll see how they finish it, and we'll see what they're going to do in the third quarter. The third quarter is key for Indiana. The third quarters have been hot garbage. Come on, Kels. Ball's in. Melbourne's got the ball. Kelsey Mitchell's guarding. She's in the middle at the top. Gets it down to Kiki. Kiki being guarded by Damaris. Damaris gets it. Well, ball goes out to Sonia Citron on the baseline. She stepped out of bounds. Good defense. Good defense by Kelsey Mitchell. Stepped out of bounds. She took that 2 inches too far. 55 seconds left. Kelsey. Juana. Juana hits the three. Juana hits the three. For some reason, I don't like when Dewana celebrates. It's like I need to see a little bit more. Chill out. All right, you got 34 seconds, so they're going to get another shot. Melbourne's trying to press. Gets it. Oh, wow. Aari McDonald just took a shot by Brittany Sykes. Wow. Wow. She was there. She was there. She almost got. She almost got. Took a big one. Brittany Sykes be throwing them bowls. All right, good stop. Can they get the shot on the other side? They're gonna get this shot, and then they go. It's gonna be like maybe 2.5, 3 seconds left for goal for Washington. Kelsey, do what you got to do. What you got to do. Dewana Bonner from way out there. It's a bad shot, man. Why are they setting up for Dewana Bonner to get the shot? I don't understand that. Dewana Bonner is not a that consistent enough 3 point shooter. I just I don't. Yeah, yeah. She's not. She got hot last couple games. Um, and all of a sudden she want to shoot three. It's like I get the ball. Get that to somebody else. That's somebody else, man. All right, I want to see Kels. So yeah, good first half. Good first half. 34-30. We could have hit some shots at the end, but it is what it is. So um, yeah, I don't want the Bonner taking the last shot. I don't understand that. I'd rather give it to Aari McDonald than DeWanna Bonner. So we got nothing from Natasha Howard. Aaliyah Boston, 8 points. Aaliyah Boston would have 20 points if she could stay on the court. Kelsey Mitchell's got 10, so she's the hot hand right now. DeWanna Bonner's got 7. Damaris Dantas has got 8. Ari McDonald's has got 3. How much does Lexi have? Did Lexi score yet? Lexi has not scored. Natasha Howard has not scored. Um, and it's been Kiki Uriafen and Shakira Austin for Washington. Kiki's been playing good. 12 points, 4 rebounds. Aaliyah's got anybody close to a double-double or a triple-double. Aaliyah Boston's got 8 and 1. We got anybody with any rebounds? Nah, we don't have too many rebounds. Aaliyah Boston's got 1 board. Lexi's got 2 boards. Damaris Dantas is leading with rebounds right now. So yeah. Yeah, we got work to do. We got work to do while the girl at halftime is standing on chairs. So it is what it is. Let me see. I dropped the link again. Everybody be shy. You know what I mean? Everybody be shy. I wouldn't say that. Howard's had some good time and played a couple good games this year. So Howard is my surprise for this year. I did not expect her to look like she has looked so far. You're gonna have up and down games, bro. Everybody ain't gonna be all pro every game. It just don't happen like that. But so far, she has looked um, pretty good. She's had a couple games where they got her the ball and she would kind of went off on them. So that's going to be up and down as the season goes. It is what it is. She's definitely not washed up though. I wouldn't say that at all. I was saying that about DeWanna Bonner in the beginning, first 2-3 games, but she's seemed to find her rhythm. Um, but I need her to not think that she is the go-to person for a three-point shot. And I blame that on Stephanie White. If they keep going to her in situations like that, where we need a shooter to shoot, DeWanna Bonner is not the one. I'd rather have Aaliyah Boston go for the 3. So, oh, I like that. I see what's going on there. See what happens when you push a bunch of buttons on Facebook, on YouTube. This girl is standing on chairs. I don't know what she did, but anyways, we gonna get it going. Sikakone. Nope, 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 nope. Shakira Austin has looked good in that first half. She did. She had some good moves down low, and her and Aaliyah Boston were kind of going at it. And Aaliyah Boston, when she did that spin move, oh, she did a running back proud because she turned her head, but she kept her body tight and she didn't kind of get wild with the turn. She kept her body tight and she went right with it, man. That looked good. What's up, bro, Gad? Um, well, she ain't been much. She ain't been on the floor much anyway. So, um, she'll come back with Caitlin, but she had a couple opportunities, and she what is she? She had one opportunity for a 3 that she missed badly, and that's been it. So she's 0 for 3 with field goals on the floor. So Um, I don't know. Did she miss? She been missing layups? Tasha Howard. Yes, she missed 2 in the paint, and she missed 3-pointer. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So she'll get better, but we don't need her right now. So I agree with that, Brogan, for sure. Natasha Howard is beneficial of that, but I need her to just come through and get what she needs to do done. I see my man Tosin coming in to the stage. What's going on? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, dude?
Thanks for letting me up on your platform.
For sure, bro.
Yeah, so I think I sent a message to chat earlier. I'm talking about Natasha Howard and the team in general. I feel it's time to start recalibrating our expectations for the team for this year. At the start of the season, with the acquisition of Bonner and Howard, they were meant to be starters for the team, and we've played like 8, 6, 7 games now, and it's pretty clear we can't have both Howard and Bonner on the floor together at the same time. And Lexi Hall was meant to be coming off the bench. Now she's a starter, and I'm kind of like worried when we
Lexi
go up
Hall's been playing good though.
some of the stronger teams. I mean, we got Liberty, the Lynx, and this team they have a stacked um, starting five, and then their bench is loaded also too. So if we can't really trust Natasha Howard to start and coming off the bench when we don't even have a secondary point guard really to that kind of get out the ball, I'm worried how we're going to be able to compete against the top teams. So I think for Bonner, the I think people said the reason why she wasn't scoring at the start of the first 4 games when CC was playing is because there were too many people on the floor and she wasn't getting enough shots. And now that CC is off the floor, she's just jacking up threes from everywhere. um, so sometimes I feel like this vets that are supposed to have that have 10 plus years of experience in the league, they're making I'll call them rookie mistakes really too. Their decision making is suspect. So I'm kind of like worried about in terms of what exactly is the team supposed to, what level, the level that I think the team should be and should get to. I'm worried that this vet might hold them back.
Yeah, that changes a lot though, man. Because I've been looking at some stuff, man, and um, what's up, bro? Gad, I got you on. For me, the losses when they lost to New York, now the one bad loss was when they lost to Connecticut. To me, that was a bad loss. New York, they had a chance to win it, but even the Connecticut game, they when you don't make the open shots, that's a problem. So
I get you, coach, but I mean, we have like for sorry to go back to Natasha Howard, but she primarily scores at the rim, and today in today's game, she's missed two of both layup attempts that she had. She
yeah,
missed one of them. So I understand it's a women's game and the missed layups and things like that, but if you primarily score in the paint, then you should be able to make a very high percentage of your layups. I mean, this is the same reason why people crash out and
yeah,
make fun of injuries. So I don't understand why you shouldn't be shooting 50% really to very close to the rim for 4, 5, 6 foot shots.
yeah. That's
And
been an issue because I know last game, the Connecticut game, I think the Atlanta game and the Connecticut game, Kelsey Mitchell will penetrate, but she is so fast that the ball is coming off her hand too hot, and she missing layup. She missed
yeah,
like
super
3 of those again. I think it was in the Atlanta game. So again, to me, it always comes down to are they scoring in the paint and are they making their open jumpers? So if you shooting and your role players are making their shots, that makes things a little bit easier. But when you struggling, because I remember last game, Kelsey Mitchell couldn't hit water at a beach. It was just one of those games for you. You just gotta because I'm not a lot of times it ain't the X's and O's, it's the people on the court not making shots when you get the opportunity. So I'm not that down on Natasha Howard because she's already had a couple good games and she's shown me that when used in the right way,
mm,
she can be effective. Unfortunately, with CC out, they just struggling. And even though I like what I've seen from Aari McDonald, she's going to be losing that battle because she's so small. But I like the way she plays. She's using her quickness to her advantage, and she's trying to make some things happen. So I don't know. We got a lot of ball left.
I feel like the team needs like 3 new players really too. We need a proper backup point guard, and Michaela Timms is not playing.
Yeah, I mean,
Leitone is not playing either also too. And,
let me say it like this: would they benefit from other players? Possibly, but we got what we got. So it's all about figuring out how to use what you got in the best possible way. And I think it kind of got messed up when CC went out. I think Aari McDonald is a little bit better change because she can distribute the ball and she can create off the dribble. But at the end of the day, when you make that pass, if somebody doesn't hit that shot, when you make the stop on defense, you got to make the shot and convert it. And that's what Indiana has not been doing. They'll get defensive stop. I think their defense has been okay.
I don't think so. I told you earlier. I don't think so.
I think their defense has been fine. I just think on the other side, like what game was that? Was that Connecticut or I think it was the Atlanta game?
Connecticut scored 80 plus against us, and New York mollywopped them really too.
But look at the Atlanta game where they didn't. I think it was the Atlanta game where they didn't score any points off of fast breaks. No fast break points whatsoever.
That was the Mystics. That was the Mystics.
That was the Mystics. That was the first Mystics game. First Mystics.
But I mean, let me just jump in here quick because I'm not going to stay long. We need to talk about the refs, guys. We really need to talk about the refs.
Yeah, that's a.
And we need to talk about them in relation specifically to Aaliyah Boston. This is getting ridiculous.
Man, listen.
I mean,
the refs ain't gonna change till they sign this new CBA deal. That's what I think. These refs
bro, I have never seen AB is shooting 70% at the rim right now. She's a legit superstar. I know all the talk is about Caitlin and whatever, but you have 2 MVP level talents on your team right now, both on rookie contracts.
Yeah.
And this girl's whistle is horrible.
It's terrible, man.
It's insane, bro. Like she gets no sort of leeway, no blind, nothing. Like the rest stay with the whistle in their mouths before she even drops her hands. I cannot take it. I feel like they're betting. I know I sound like a conspiracy theorist, but it happens every game.
Didn't we have these same conversations last year?
Yes,
we had the same conversations last year. So this, I don't know what it is with these refs. I don't know where they're getting these refs from. I don't know if you heard me in the stream, Brogad. I was like, I'm tired of seeing DeWanna Bonner's hands up every time she don't get a call, and she got a tech today. That was hilarious.
I mean, I would take a few texts because, like, I think the refs need to be at least a little afraid of these girls, so that they think twice. Like, we need to get in their face because people will be like, "Oh, well, if you do that, the refs will call even worse calls." It can't be any worse. They're already calling it terrible. At least make them feel a little a little fair.
Look, are you watching the telecast?
Yeah.
Because did you see Aaliyah Boston talking to that ref, to the redheaded girl?
Oh yeah, I saw it just now. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. So, dude, I'm with you, man. The only thing the refs have been consistent at is their inconsistency.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been terrible. What's up, P.S. Devil? Your league, he said your league refs are worse.
Yeah, but I mean, Aari McDonald, breath of fresh air. True point guard, facilitating, doesn't care about her numbers, just going out there, putting the players in position, getting the ball to where it needs to go for clean looks, playing tough, hard-nosed defense, taking charges. I love what I see, and I think we need to have a conversation about whether or not we just cut Turner and sign Aari as a backup point guard, because that's a bigger need right now. I don't think we need, like Turner's not adding anything.
Brianna Turner did not look like.
Yeah,
I need a bigger sample size, but I do not disagree with that. I don't disagree.
Yeah, and I mean, and on top of that, she's taking up minutes from Timpson, and we need to develop Timpson. Yeah. So I feel like the fact that Caitlin is out now has exposed a huge gap at the guard position. Aari fills it perfectly. Let's not waste this opportunity. Thanks, but no thanks, Brianna Turner. Uh, like just we move on, sign Aari to the rest of the season contract, and keep it going.
Well, we'll see what they're gonna do. They made one move. Let's see if they'll make another.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm out. I'm gonna lock in for the second half now. So I'll see you guys later.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
I think she might be out until next week, or at least yeah. So one more game sounds about right, Scarlett. All right, we're back in the mix. Yes, my Brittany Sykes. Kiki finishes it up. Kelsey Mitchell baseline nails it. Baseline three. Kelsey Mitchell's heating up. She heating up. That's what I want to see. Kiki misses the layup. Don't get the foul, Aaliyah. Sonya Citron all alone. Pops the three and just so nonchalantly. Sonya Citron just drops it. I like Sonya Citron, man. Getting it done. Lexi with off the handoff. Sydney, another shot in the corner. Kelsey Mitchell's long. Foul by Suggs, so she get three shots. Sometimes I'd be wondering what they talking about in them huddles, and they're probably, exchanging recipes or something goofy like that. There we go. Yep. I don't know if they're gonna try to make any more moves, Scarlett. We talking about that now because of what we're seeing right now in the game, but that conversation might die down depending on what they do. You know what I mean? So if they win the game, if they lose, that's gonna make a difference. All right. We got Suggs coming down the court on the right side. Citron's got the ball guarded by Kelsey Mitchell. Gets it down low to Erie Fan. Kicks it back out to Suggs. Suggs is trying to get it back down. Nope. Gets it back down to Erie Fan. She's on the baseline. Pops up. Oh my God. Kiki Erie Fan is just nasty. That 15-foot jumper from the baseline, and she just did not hesitate and dropped it all net. Natasha Howard with the handoff to Kelsey Mitchell. Kicks back out to Lex. Sydney Colson is not. She gets it down to Leah Boston. You got to shoot. You run out of time. You got to shoot. Gets it back out to Kelsey Mitchell. She penetrates, floats, and it does not fall. Out of bounds. White ball. I don't know what you're talking about. Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard looks like her back is jacked up. I saw she had on that harness, which is like kind of like a mobile muscle stem at the halftime. So I don't know if her back is jacked up because she does not look like she's moving right to me. What just happened? Lex Hall gets a three. Nicely done. Lex a little bit too overzealous. Kiki had a good pass to Sonya Citron right underneath the basket. Lex came about a step too late and ended up damn near falling over her back. Got called for the foul. Good pass again. Sonya Citron goes in the weeds and can't convert. Kelsey Mitchell's bringing it back up the court. Colson with the 3. Nails it. Okay, Sydney Colson. Good shot. Good ball movement. 8-point game. Brianna. Natasha Howard on defense makes her change her shot just a little bit. Loose ball, loose ball, loose ball. Natasha Howard picks it up, gives it to Lex. Lex is 3-on-2, and Lex backs up. She hesitates, she spins, and she goes down. And Stephanie Dolson gets called with the foul. She didn't have much room, but I like the way she was going at it. Colson with the 3-point shot. I can dig that. With the pad in the nose. Kelsey Mitchell. Got plenty of time. Got plenty of time. Howard did not look like she was ready for that shot. She's been known to do the floater. Do the floater. Do the floater. So Natasha Howard on the free throw line. Make the free ones, Natasha, please. Please, please. There you go. Please and thank you. Make the free ones. Natasha Howard back up. Did she make the second one? She made both free throws. Thank you. $10-point game. I like this third quarter. Don't nothing stupid, Sid. She's on Melbourne. Gets it to Brittany. Brittany on Lex. That's a mismatch. Brittany's too fast. She just snuck in there. She snuck in there and did the one, got that extra Euro step and just went right underneath Aaliyah. That should have been a foul on Dolson. Sydney with another 3. Mm. All right, they're reviewing the call. LeVar, you crazy, though. That's funny. So they said no space, so she might get the call. I ain't gonna lie, I would not want to be a ref, especially in the W or the regular NBA. Oh nah, you got to get at the Citron. Citron just wasn't paying attention. She just wasn't paying attention. So I can see that as a foul. That's you got to do a better job in like understanding your spatial awareness. So that should be a foul. She came right down on her foot, and Sydney Colson didn't jump forward. She went up and came right back down, and Sonia Citron just was not paying attention. I don't think it was intentional or anything like that, but you got to give her space to make that shot, and she didn't. So that should be a foul on Citron. Call stands and the ball. Nice. Sydney Colson gets 3 free throws and the ball. Sydney Colson misses the first one, makes the second one, and let's see about the third one. And then we get the ball back. She's made 2 or 3, and then we get the ball. I think. How did we get the ball back? Did we get the rebound? We'll take that. We'll take 2 or 3. All right, to Howard. Howard to Kelsey Mitchell. They're trying to give her that right side. Kicks it back to Leah. Leah kicks it in the corner to Lex. Lex tries to go baseline. Good defense by Kiki. Gets it down low to Natasha Howard. Can she finish? Yes, she does. Good job. Good turnaround and put back up by Natasha Howard. Good job getting her the ball by Leah Boston. Another assist by AB. Turnover. No. Uriah Finn cleans it up. Should have been a steal, but couldn't get it. Kelsey Mitchell keeps it. Mid-range by Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, and Kelsey Mitchell hits absolutely nothing. She airballs it. Man, you don't see too many of those. Melbourne tries to. Oh, good pick and roll. Stephanie Dolson did not want to go to the rack. She too slow. She had an open lane and could not make it. Go ahead, Lex. Nice. Colson down again. Colson ran into the stanchion and she holding her wrist. So she's gonna be out again pretty soon. She's trying to foul to get out of the game. Yeah. Colson's hurt again. Damn. Kelsey shooting good tonight. So I think that was an issue earlier, but she seemed to be all right now. Brittany Sykes walked. They didn't call that? I can understand missing a foul, but not a walk. Come on, damn. Dewana. Take the shot. Take the shot, Kelsey. Damn it. Just y'all hesitating too much. Just go in, take the shot. Be confident with it. You settling for shots. Shakira's got it up top. She gets it over the corner. The Inksler. Good pass. And Sykes goes up, gets the foul on Kelsey Mitchell. Good pass by Inksler. Now Sydney Colson got her head buried. She ain't coming back in the game. Yeah, LeVar. It's way too early, but I'm with you on that one. It's gonna come down between her and Paige. They ain't gonna try to give it to Paige. I'm telling you that right now. But it's definitely Kiki Iriafe. She is not scared, boy. She is not scared. So but yeah, Kiki, right now, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one, bro. What the hell is this? What are they doing? Lord have mercy. All right. Great third quarter. Let's see if they can close it out. They are winning the third quarter 20-13. The third quarter has been their kryptonite in every game they've lost. But this time they've played through it. They're playing better. They got an 11-point lead. So let's see if they can close out these last 4 minutes and they can see if they can continue with this level of play into the fourth. This is what they need. just to get to 3 and 4. So, you know. So we'll see. We shall see. We got let's take a full look at the box scores right now while we got a minute. Natasha Howard's got 4 points. Aaliyah Boston's got 8 and 3. Sydney Colson's got 7 and 3. Kelsey Mitchell's got 15 and 3 with 1 board. Lexi Hull's got 6. She's 2 for 4 from 3. I'm sorry, 2 for 3 from 3-pointers. DeWanna Bonner still with 7. She is 3 for 7 from the floor and 1 from 4 from 3. Damiris Dantas, 2 for 3 from deep. She's got 8 points. And then you got Aari McDonald. Brianna Turner played 2 minutes and she was non-existent. So got her off the court real quick. And so yeah, Aari McDonald, 3 points, 2 steals, an assist, a rebound. So she's trying to, get something down in every stat sheet, but she's making her presence known on the court. So I like that. She will be a definitely good backup. And heck, it looks like Sydney Colson is sneezing and she's gonna get hurt. So she might be a viable backup when Sydney Colson out, because she got a wrist, she got the wrist, the nose. She's getting all jacked up. So yeah, I'm with you, Schwabi. She looks like a good backup. So I'm with that. Brittany Sykes is on the free throw line right now. All right, McDonald's bringing it down the court. Comes off the pick from Aaliyah Boston. She avoids the pick and roll, gives it to DeWanna. Damiris Dantas gets it back. Blocked by Inksler. Gets the rebound by Damiris. Gives it to right ball. All right, McDonald had to chuck up the shot because they was out of time. So whose ball is this? Also, it's white ball. Okay, so they got time. Oh, come on. Go, Lex. Go, Lex. Lex with the reverse layup. Good job, Lexi. I keep saying this, man. Lexi Hull, when she gets her opportunities to score, she makes the most out of them. Oh, go, DeWanna. Get the ball up. Get the ball up. She's trying to do too much. Good move. Out of control. There you go. While you bitching and moaning, you got a play coming. Keep your head in the game. You a vet. You can't have them type of outbursts. You a damn vet, man. Jeez. Get the ball to Melbourne. Shakira Austin. Melbourne's driving. She stops. Aaliyah Edwards on Aaliyah Boston. Oh, Aaliyah Boston with another foul. That is her 4th. Hey, sis. Twin sister in the house. Everybody say what's up. Been a much better game today, Mel. Sonya Citron's coming in for Brittany Sykes. Aaliyah Edwards missed a free throw. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. Aari McDonald. I like what she's doing right now. So I want to see more of her, and I think it would be disappointing if they end up letting her go. I don't know. I got to read up some more on the whole hardship contract thing. I don't know how that works, but I hope they keep her. I like what I've been seeing so far. All right, McDonald, she's at the top. She gives it to Aaliyah Boston. She's back at Shakira Austin down, kicks it back out, gets her own rebound. Aari McDonald's by herself, nails the three. Good job by Aari McDonald. Telling you, she making her presence felt. She making an impact. When you get the opportunity to make the play, make the play. Came in too hot. Aari McDonald's coming down the court. You got DeWanna Bonner on your right. Ooh, now you can't go under the weeds like with. All right, you 5'6". Shakira Austin 6'5". You ain't gonna win that battle, but I like your hustle. I like your hustle. Suggs Sutton back in the game. Who would name their child Suggs? A girl Suggs. Where does Suggs come from? I'm hoping that's a nickname, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Suggs Sutton. Yeah, Ari looking good, man. Suave Ari looking pretty damn good, man. I'm impressed. So I'll say it again. I would be not happy if they don't keep her around. To me, she's earning her spot. You make an impact when you can make an impact. So make the most of the minutes that you got, and that is exactly what she's doing. So I like her. I like what she's doing. I like her energy. Just like you saw down there with Shakira Austin, she can get lost in the trees. She can get lost in the trees every now and then, but I appreciate the effort. Um, she only 5'6". She a true point. She's quick off the dribble. She's not afraid to deliver the ball. And we up to what, a 12-point lead. Okay. Okay. So we still got 2 minutes in the third. So we are leading the third quarter 27-15. That's the type of third quarter you want from your squad. Because the last couple games, the third quarter has been hot garbage. Shakira Austin started off hot, and then they're not going to her no more. I don't know why the change. So white ball, and we just get called for a very quick charge on Sonya Citron. So that was a unforced turnover on Lexi Hall, I think. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You got to swim to get around the girl. All right, whatever. Can't do nothing about it now. I don't know about that call though. Demiris with the personal foul. Damn it! Don't give up the free ones. Come on, let's end this third quarter strong. Come on now. Come on, let's end this strong. She missed. Missed both of them, and they get the rebound. Damn it! Come on, Indiana. Do not leave Sonya Citron alone at the top of the key. They get it down low to Shakira. Now her and Dantas, she bouncing. Dantas, and she gets the roll. She gets the roll. Good defense by Dantas. She's got the roll. Shakira Austin got the roll on that one. Dantas cannot be moved when she's down low. Most people are forgetting how strong she is. I don't like DeWanna Bonner controlling the offense like this. I just don't. Lexi Hole with the left. You see what I'm saying? She understands what her role is, and she makes the most of the opportunities she gets. She's got a high IQ, high basketball IQ, and she's making common sense plays that make a difference. 16-point game right now. Inkler had a good spin. Sonya Citron, smooth as silk. Sonya Citron is smooth as silk. That girl looked like she woke up out of bed and hit that jumper. She just like no pressure, just motion is always consistent. Oh, pop it, pop it, pop it. There you go, Lex. Let's end this last 40 seconds. Let's end this right. Come on. Oh, come on with the elbow. You're not gonna call that, ref, with the elbow? Leah Edwards throwing the elbow up in the air. Huh? Yeah, I'm with you, Suave. Lexi is, yeah, she one of my favorites, man. You don't hear much from her, only when she scores. I don't Bonner. Come on. Bonner turning into a taller version of Erica Wheeler. Come on now. Come on, Dewana. That was unnecessary. Seven seconds left. 14-point lead. Pop it, Ari. Pop it. Oh, good job. Nice. Alexa Pereira. Yeah. Listen, man, I like Dantas. I liked her last year, but I know she was coming off an injury, and last year, it was my opinion that she was like overweight. She didn't She still made some good shots, but she just didn't move very fluidly. But at the end of last year, this year, um, clearly at 6'4", her lower half is stout, and Shakira Austin's tried to move her, Brittany Griner's tried to move her, and they can't do it. Like that's the secret weapon down there coming off the bench for Indiana. If you're going up against the big, you want Damaris Dantas down there because she can't be moved. She is strong. She got a great base, and she can hit the three. So I'm a fan. Who are these Indiana Fever breakdancers? This is always funny to me. It's always funny to see the stuff that you don't see on network television. And now you know why everybody want commercials during the time. Oh my God. So yeah, we looking pretty good. We looking pretty good. That's a good way. 31-21. They won that third quarter. Indiana has won every quarter. They've won every quarter. I believe that's the first time that's happened this year. I think. So now they gotta finish. All they gotta do is match. So if they only score 10 points, they gotta score 10 points. All they gotta do is match. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't do nothing stupid. Keep doing what got you there. Just match their energy. Keep playing defense. You're getting stops and convert on the other side. So that's all good, Schwabi. I see your message back there talking about you on a mobile device going back and forth. It's all good. It's all good. If you're watching the telecast right now, if you see that view right now of the whole court with the big screen, that's what I'm working on right now in 3D and in my personal little arena. And you'll see my my logos and stuff everywhere. That's what I'm working on right now. So, but I've been impressed with Aari McDonald. Lexi Hull's doing what she got to do. DeWanna Bonner's playing well, but she's very quickly beginning to irritate me. Like y'all know, as much as I love Caitlin Clark, it irritates the shit out of me when Caitlin Clark tries to politic for calls and all of that type of stuff. That just bugs the hell out of me. As somebody that used to coach and kids would complain about the calls, I'm like, you can't do nothing about the refs. Just when you get an opportunity to put the ball in the basket, that's what you do. Don't worry about the refs. You ain't gonna change them. And Dewana Bonner is doing a lot of politicking. And you saw her get the tech. So, all right, Sydney Colson's back in the game. Back. Dantes, take that shot, please. It was wide open to you. She gives the handoff to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey backs up. She's trying to set herself up for the shot. And got away from him. Foul on the floor on Damaris. Damn it. Take the shot. Too much dribbling. Too much dribbling. Take the shot. You had a shot. Damaris, take that. That's a wasted effort. Wasted turnover. Colson's on Melbourne. Who did they call that foul on? Did they call that on Leah? What was the foul? Horrible. These refs are still bad. Refs still suck. Stephanie Dolson. Hand off to Citron. Citron reverses. She gets, and who are you gonna call the foul on? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Hey, LeVar, but you know what the thing is with the Sky? They're not empty, but the Sky only houses like 8,000 people. The Sky don't have a huge arena. Usually the Sky sell out, but they only got a 8,000 arena or 8,000 seat arena, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Kelsey Mitchell. She's penetrating, gets the ball up, moving too fast, doesn't get it. They have not scored. It's a 10-point game now. Sykes just goes straight to the rim. 8-point game. Good timeout by Stephanie White. Yes, the Sky play at Wintrust Arena, and I don't think let me see. Okay, capacity is 10,000. 10-3. So you might be right. I thought they used to, maybe I'm thinking of Dallas. Might be thinking of Dallas. I know 4-0. So they can't play the fourth quarter like they play the third quarter. That's why they lost the game in New York. They always had that one bad quarter, and they just got to avoid that now. They got all little girls making muscles. That's funny. Choking this lead would be diabolical. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But now, see, this is where I get it. I don't have issue, but I take issue with people because in a situation like this, what they'll say is it was a bad job by the coach. They should have did this. They should have did that. And I just, for me, um, you can't be in the fourth quarter and just not make shots like that. Everything counts. Everything matters. So you got to take care of the ball. And when you get the opportunity to put the ball in the basket, put the ball in the basket. It's a simple concept, just hard to execute. Oh, she happy. She on camera. Yeah. Tawana Bonner misses it. Kiki Uriafin gets the rebound. It's a 10-point game. They chipping away. The Mystics are chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. Let's see if they can hold the lead. Leah Boston, Tawana Bonner taking the long ass three, and she hits absolutely nothing. I don't want Tawana Bonner taking that shot. She does not shoot as good as she thinks she does. And we get another foul on Sydney Colson. Sheesh. Yeah, they stopping the game on their own. They just keep playing fast. Get the ball to Kiki. Ooh, Citron just faked Lexi Hall and went right by her. 6-0 in the fourth quarter. 8-point game. Take it, Lexi. Take it. Nobody wants to shoot the ball. Take the shot. Why is everybody looking to pass the ball? Take the shot. You had two open shots. Kelsey had the shot. Lexi had the shot. And neither one of them took the damn shot. It's like stop being unselfish to a fault. Somebody shoot the damn ball. Be aware of what's going on the court. That is horrible, man. Bruh. Six to nothing. 8-0. 5-point game. 6-point game. Brittany throws it up. 8-0 in the fourth quarter. When is Indiana gonna stop the bleeding? Tawana Bonner throws up a nonsense shot again. And Citron's about to score. She dips it off. Melbourne's at the top. She directing traffic. Lexi holds on defense. Brittany pick and roll. Very good. Dolson all alone. Misses the shot. Lexi holds snags it. Can somebody from Indiana score the ball, please? And does not get it. She's on the free throw line, though. Good grief. Stop this bleeding. Good grief. All right, make the free ones. Aaliyah Boston misses the free throw. Lord have mercy. Did she miss both of the free throws? She missed both free throws. Damn. Oh my God. 6-point game. We had a 15-point lead or something. Brittany Sykes again blows by Aari McDonald. Another timeout. What the hell? A 4-point lead. What did I tell you? Third quarter, and then they come out here. They won that third quarter by 10 points. It was 31-21, and now it's 10-0 in the fourth. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Got to do better than that, man. Got to do better than that. Crazy, 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 crazy. Mm, mm, mm. Come on, man. Y'all cannot, y'all cannot blow this lead, man. Y'all cannot blow this lead. Trust me, when CC was playing, they lost like this. So at the end of the day, they got to make their shots, man. They done had, oh, look at this. They've only missed one shot. Mystics have only missed one shot in the fourth, and we've missed three. Look at that. Look at that. So you gotta be better than that, man. You gotta be better than that. So now, I disagree, man. It ain't got shit to do with CC not being on the court. Every game with the exception of maybe Connecticut, every game that Indiana has lost, they should have won. No, they shouldn't have won. They had opportunities to win. They had an opportunity to win in New York. They couldn't take advantage of it. They had an opportunity to win in Atlanta. They couldn't take advantage of it. When they lost that first time to the Mystics, they couldn't take advantage of it. They have had opportunities to win. So to me, when you're in the fourth quarter and you protecting a lead, this ain't an X's and O's thing. When you get your opportunity to drive to the basket, you done had what you saw they just kept passing and passing and passing, and everybody's passing up the shot. Nobody wants to shoot the ball. That's not a Stephanie White problem. That's the women on the court. Because if somebody would have taken the time and take the shot and made it, you're not having the conversation. So they can do that. I don't know why they're not doing it. I don't know why they're not doing it. But you had a damn near 15-point lead, and now it's down to four. It's a two possession game right now. A 3-point and a foul. Get the ball down low to Aaliyah, or get the ball to Kelsey and have Kelsey penetrate. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go, Aaliyah. Go, Aaliyah. You double team. You waited too late. You waited too late. Another shot clock violation. Indiana still hasn't scored. It's 6 minutes left in the fourth. Indiana has not scored in the fourth quarter. You gotta when you get the ball, AB, you gotta go right now. You cannot wait. Finally scores. Brittany Sykes scores. 12-2. Finally scored. Jeez. There you go, Aaliyah. Finally stopped the bleeding. Sheesh. That is a late call. That is a horrible call. That is a horrible call. And it was late. She scooped her. I, she scooped hers under. I'm with you on that one, homegirl. That was a horrible call. Horrible call. Wow. Yeah, man. And Marcus, they're not fast enough. The only person that can hang with Brittany Sykes is Kelsey Mitchell. Go, Kels. There you go, Kels. That's what I'm talking about. Brittany Sykes. Again, telling you. Go, Kelsey. Take Lex, that's your shot right there, right there, right. You're waiting too late. I like that shot though, Ari. I ain't mad at that shot. Somebody got to take a damn shot. Four minutes left. Sykes kicks it. To kick it to Citron. Citron to Dolson. Handoff back to Citron. Over to Sykes. Sykes got to chuck it up. Lex gets the rebound. Gives it to Aari McDonald coming back down the court. 3-point game. 4 minutes left. Back to Aaliyah. Kelsey's in the corner. Coming off the pick. Open for the three. Off. Damn it. Well, I tell you, man, open shot. Open shot. And just they're not falling. Still a 3-point game. This is what I'm talking about. Kelsey Mitchell creates space. She gets the open shot and she clanks it. They got to be able to make those shots. Kiki Uriafen's at the top. Handoff. Good job by Leah Boston staying put. Sonya Citron, man, she is smooth as butter. 1-point game. 3.5 left. Kelsey Mitchell. Back to Leah. Lex, take the shot. I like that. Natasha Howard underneath. Good job, Lex. I want you to take that shot if you got it, though. 3-point game. Brittany Sykes on Kelsey. Comes off the pick. Pick and roll. Melbourne's all alone. She misses the shot. Kelsey Mitchell with the rebound. 3 minutes left to go. Aari McDonald come down the court. They slow it up. Kelsey Mitchell gets the ball. Trying to go over. Gets it to Lex. Lex through the legs. Back to Leah. Leah got nowhere to go. You got to hurry up. Ari with the three. Doesn't get it. Nobody's under the rim either. Another missed shot. Brittany Sykes blows by Lex. Kicks it back to the corner to Melbourne. Melbourne dribbles up to the top. Aaliyah Edwards or Kiki to Jay Melbourne. She misses it. Kelsey Mitchell. She's got space. She's on Sonya Citron. She's crossing. Oh, you got it. You got it, Kels. That's your shot. She gives it up again. Aari McDonald. And I don't know how much. 8 seconds left. They knock it out of bounds. 5 seconds left on the clock. Who? Lord have mercy. I don't know. Ari, get her the ball. Take the shot, Lex. Nice. Nice. Jump ball. Lexi with the gutsy hustle. Gets the defensive rebound. Jay Melbourne misses the layup. All right. You got a minute 48, 5-point game. Natasha Howard gets the steal. Okay, okay. Brittany Sykes gets the foul. All right. Aari McDonald's got at the top of the key. She's switching. She penetrates, gives it to a cut and Kelsey Mitchell, and she gets the foul. Good job, Kels. Keep your feet moving. Young players, understand that. Always keep your feet moving underneath the basket. Nicely done. Princeton High School's own, baby. You better recognize. I see you, homegirl. Agent Zero. Let's go. Let's finish this. 18-11. That's a little bit more. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Still not happy with that fourth quarter, but let's you got a minute and a half to finish this up, to short this up. That's what you got. You got a minute and a half to short this up. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's finish this. I need a minute and a half of good basketball. I need a minute and a half of Cincinnati, Ohio, Kelsey. I need you to bring all them lessons Big Mark was teaching you. Yeah, I like McDonald's passing too, LeVar. I just don't like when she tries to go in the paint like that, because sometimes she get that could have went either way. Let's keep it a buck. That could have went either way. But if it wasn't for Kelsey Mitchell moving without the ball, um, but we got it done. Make the free ones, please. Kelsey Mitchell makes the free one. Nice. All right. Got an 8-point game. Let's play good defense. Let them run out the clock. Minute 10 left. Minute 15. Melbourne's got the ball. Great pass. Great pass. Great pass in the middle to Kiki Iriafen. She did not finish, but that was a great play. She just didn't finish it. She makes both of them. 6-point game. I love how they put the percentage on the thing. Like it's a 96.4% chance that Indiana's going to win this game. All right, let's go. Let's go. There's going to be 2 more possessions after this, so let's make the most of it. Jade Melbourne gets the foul. They got to give it up. She made one. She misses the second one. Brittany Sykes got the ball coming down. You got 56 seconds left. Sykes crossing. She spins, misses the shot. Sykes gets her own rebounds. Gets it down to Kiki Iriafan. Aaliyah Boston on the defense. And she loses the ball. Kelsey Mitchell gets it. And she gets the foul. Good job. Good job. 37 seconds left. She hooked her. All right, Kelsey, make the free ones. She missed the second one. Damn it. Fucking free throws have just been killing us this year, man. Brittany Sykes bringing it up. 30 seconds. Ooh. Kelsey Mitchell just thievery. She doesn't get the roll. Yeah, I saw that, Kev. Even though she forgot about the part that she hooked it underneath. So there you go. Good job. Good gig. Good win, man. Good win. Let's ice this up. 10-point game, 30 seconds, 22 seconds left. Let's ice this up. Good win. Good win. Good win. Kelsey missed it up. She split the free throws again, man. What is with our free throws? Good Lord. Damn. Natasha Howard and Kiki jump baller. Mystics get the the jump. We have 14 seconds left. Natasha Howard, why are you fouling? That was a foul? She misses the first one. 14 seconds left. Dribble out the clock, please. I don't know why she didn't just run out the clock. I don't know what it is, and she missing free throws again. Sheesh. That's a wrap. There you go. That's a wrap. Great game. Great win at home. That's the way to come back. You can't start the fourth quarter like that. Whew. Good grief, man. Good grief. They tried to give it away. They finally got it together, got it collection, and looked much better the second half of that fourth. Because the first half of the fourth was god awful. That was god awful. So um, they didn't. Indiana didn't score until 6 minutes. It took them 4 minutes to score. Wow. Wow. I like that. Still got some stuff to work on. Still got some stuff to work on. So I like the way that went. Whew. But can we work on our free throws, please? Can we do that? Um 14 to 23 free throws. We missed 9 free throws, y'all. 9 free throws. 11 for 28 from three, 39%. They shot 10% from three. Damn, they only shot 10%. There was 1 for 10 from deep. Well, you ain't gonna win like that. They didn't shoot good from the free throw line either. They shot 65%. We shot 60%. 54.5% from the floor, 30 out of 55 for Washington. And we were 50%. So good, decent night on the floor. Kelsey Mitchell leading the way with 24 points. Um, not too big on the assist. Aaliyah Boston had 4 assists. She had a good game today. She just got these refs, man. Aaliyah and Lexi Hull. That's how you get it done. So Dewana Bonner, she kind of got hot for a minute. Demiris Dantas, again, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 from deep. That's what you need from her, man. So we'll see. We'll see what they can do. The earliest when she come back. Listen, when she come back. Because let me be honest with you, I want to see Indiana win without her. That's what I want to see. So I know if something go down, you still got a shot. So I'm happy with this win because Washington's a pretty decent team right now. Especially the way Brittany Sykes has been playing. And Brittany Sykes, she led all scores again, didn't she? She had 20. She had 20. Okay. So Kelsey Mitchell led all scores. I thought Brittany Sykes had 24 too. Nope. She had 20 and 6. 26 and 4 with a steal. So did anybody get any blocks? Lee got a block. Sydney got a block. All right. What did Aari McDonald do? 2 for 7 from the floor, 7 minutes. She played 27 minutes, so she had a good role tonight. 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 3 steals. So she's responsible for 17 points. I will take that. I will take that. I can live with that. You led the team in assists today. I'm good with that. So, Aari McDonald, you made your presence known. Good game. Terrible. Boy, they terrible. Could have been worse. They won the game, man. They won the game. Look at that game where Caitlin Clark had 27 points and they lost. It goes back and forth. It goes back and forth. Absolutely, Gentorino. We was talking about that earlier. You wasn't getting much offense from Natasha Howard, but you got to remember she is a defensive player. We brought her in for defense, not for offense. The fact that she had 2 games with 20 points, that's icing on the cake. I'm not expecting that from her. Dewana Bonner, I need her to stop shooting the ball from 3-point that far back. Either take a step up and get a good shot off or work your magic towards the paint and stop bitching about calls you don't get. It's going to happen. You can't get another technical like that. You almost could have got thrown out today. Could have got thrown out. So, but listen, Caitlin Clark's going to be back when she get back. Not a minute sooner, not a minute later. So I need to know that this team can handle their business on their own, and they can. So I'm good with everybody. I like the Aari McDonald. Kelsey Mitchell finally got her game together. Lexi Hall is Lexi Hall. She's doing the same thing. And also, don't forget, we didn't have Sophie Cunningham tonight. Sophie Cunningham, to me, is like Lexi Hall. She gives you a lot of hustle plays. So we didn't have Sophie tonight. We didn't. Sydney Colson was in and out, but she ended up with 16 minutes. So that's doable. 16 minutes, and then Aari McDonald played 27. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Sydney Colson has 7 points, 3 assists, so she's responsible for 13 points. I'm okay with that. Role players know when they roll. So, yeah, I think DeWanna Bonner is trying to pull that. I'm the elder statesman and run it through me, and it's like she don't shoot good enough for that, in my opinion. She does not. DeWanna Bonner was 4-12 and 1 for 6 from the floor, from deep. So no thanks. She got to be better than that. So, but all right, man, we handled business. We got it done. We got it done. So at least now that you show me that you can do that against a good opponent when your girl Cece is not on the court. You got the pieces available. You got to work on that defense, and you got to work on that second half. That third and or fourth quarter, you got to come out better than that. You can't wait till 6 minutes left in the fourth to put the ball in the bucket. Cannot have that. So, but it is what it is. That's the way the game played. The other people on the other side of the court get paid too. So we'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all ain't gonna have me on these live streams till like 2 or 3 in the morning. So I can't do that, man. But we'll see. Man, I'm not worried about Angel Reese. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, bro. We'll cross that bridge. And Chicago looks like they don't figure something out. They figuring out less is more of Angel Reese. And they letting Ariel Atkins get loose. They getting the ball down low to Camilla. Chi-Town, they trying to figure something out. But we'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody joining me. That was fun. And I will see you in the next one. All right? I'll have some more of this content probably up. But check out the video I just did about Candace Parker. So make sure you check out. Let me pull that up real quick just to give everybody a taste of it. So you know what you're looking at. So let me see. Profan Talk. There you go. Y'all make sure y'all check out this video with Candace. So she was on Stephen A. Smith First Take today. So she finally said some common sense stuff. But check it out. I'm going to get me some fish, and I'm going to go chill out and chill with the wifey. And I will holler at y'all later. Deuces.